Know if you see this. Let me know if this is working. Welcome to the Book Direct Virtual Summit. Welcome to a brand new summit sessions. You can tell I'm a little bit rusty. Let's hit the button. Let's get going. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Leave a live, hashtag live if you're with me live. Get those lucky numbers in 1 to 10, and let's get people in this, shall we?
This is a freestyle. I'm going off the dome. Ready for my close-up? Good looking. Let me tell you, get more bookings. Oh, that'd be nice. Giving me tips, tools, and advice. Yeah, you're gonna get them, hon. You're gonna sit back, listen to Mark Simpson. Whoa, having a blast. Gonna get it on the Bruce Lee podcast. Bruce Lee like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely. If you want my respect, you better put direct. Here are the words in the podcast, that's what comes next.
We have some breaking news now. The Bruce Lee podcast is about to begin. Make sure you like this post, comment #BookDirect, and share this video in Facebook groups. But now, let me hand you over to your host, Mark Simpson. We have some breaking news now. The Bruce Lee podcast is about to begin. Make sure you like this post, comment #BookDirect, and share this video in Facebook groups. But now, let me hand you over to your host, Mark Simpson.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever you are tuning in from around the world. Thank you very much for being part of this summit. And I really hope that, number one, it's actually streaming live in this group. I've managed to get it streaming up elsewhere. Facebook has been really pernickety, if that's the word, with having videos going live in Facebook groups. And I think it's been a little bit of a stubborn bugger. We're trying to get it live into this group as well. So if you can see this, I need your help. If you can see this, just drop a #live in the chat. If you can see this, if you can't see this, then we will obviously get this all uploaded. We'll get all this good stuff coming soon. So I think I've got it everywhere. I've got it as many possible places as possible. We are streaming live on X. We're streaming live on LinkedIn. We are streaming live on Facebook, and who else knows where. But if you can see this, leave me alive so I can see you and I can make sure I know where you are tuning in from. Darla, here we go. Darla Tracy, fantastic. This is Launch Party Live. This is why I do this on the first night. So just in case there is any technical difficulties, when we get on with the good stuff, which is going to be coming up tomorrow, which is coming up on Wednesday, then you are all good. Now, let me just check if there's sound. Yes, there's sound. Well, good. All right. Don't know what the fuss is, Mark. What are you talking about? All good. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of the Book Direct Virtual Summit. We are back again with brand new speakers, with brand new prizes, with brand new competitions, and all of the good stuff as well. And a brand new topic a brand new day. So I really am excited. First and foremost, last week, for all of the fresh people that got in the group first, I mentioned about these little things. This is the Book Direct bangle. Those of you that put your name down, I posted off a load last week, and hopefully it's got to you in time. If you haven't got to you, then it either means the postman doesn't like you, or it just means that it never got through. But I posted off about 30. So that's the last 30. We had these at an event this year, and I found 30 in my box. So that's them. Let me know where you're tuning in from around the world. We've got North Wales, Colwyn Bay. We've got people from all over. This week, we've had, just so you know, just shy of 3,000 people put their name down. 1,700 people are in the Facebook group, the Book Direct Virtual Summit Facebook group. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you exactly where to go in a wee second there. But the purpose of this live video, this launch party live, this 25-minute live video is just to show you where to go, and most importantly, how to make sure that you don't miss a thing. The Book Direct Virtual Summit is on today, which is the 23rd of September, to Friday, the 27th of September. So you've got us for 5 days. The main educational bits are going to be on Tuesday and Wednesday. So tomorrow and Wednesday is when we get into the absolute meat and bones of this week. We've got, I think, 15 sessions lined up. And then on Wednesday, so that's Wednesday in 2 days' time, 8:30 p.m. UK, we've got a very special, never been done before, Roast Your Listing live. And then Thursday, again, brand new day, we're going to have a Get It Done day. And I'm going to explain more about that as we go. But before we go any further, this is what I really need for you all to do, especially if you're watching with me live. I need for you to open up your app if you're watching on here and tap that love heart emoji button as many times as possible and leave a comment. The reason being is the algorithms on Facebook is a crazy thing. I don't know if you knew this, but 0.8% of your followers will see a post when you put it out online, which is crazy. So we need to get the algorithm going to make everybody aware that this is happening, because we've got so many people that have signed up, and there's so many people that want to be part of it, but they just forget. They don't get the emails. Life is busy. So these notification means it gets to the very top of the feed so they can jump on in, especially when it's a little bit finicky and it doesn't let me get in straight away. So Stacey over in New Orleans, Liz in Southampton, Brighton, Chester, Cornwall, hello, Mr. Goodfellow, and everybody else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're streaming this live everywhere, but the main thing that I want everybody to do is, if you are watching this and if you're thinking, well, how can I join in the fun? Where's all this chat happening? Well, it is happening right now in the Facebook group. So let me just hit this button and you should be able to come into Google Chrome and you should be able to see this. Yes, fantastic. So this is the Facebook group. Just go onto Facebook and search Book Direct Virtual Summit. You will see this. You will see the orange banner. Click to join. We'll get you in as soon as possible. I've got some amazing people helping me behind the scenes who are helping everybody get into the group. Come on in here. Now, once you are in here, what's really important is that you tap on this little button and make sure you turn on group notifications. This means when there's a new post, this means when there's new training, you will get alerted on your Facebook. And if you've got notifications on your phone, you'll get alerted on this. You never miss a thing. And what I want to do in this session tonight is just very quickly show you everywhere that we've put help and advice around the internet. But this is the most important place. This is where we do fun and games. This is where you're going to be able to chat with our experts that you're going to be seeing this week. This is where you can win loads of cool prizes. Now, talking about prizes, we are going to do spin the wheel, but we're going to do spin the wheel with a difference. All that I need for you to do now in the chat, so in the comment section, I need for you to leave your lucky number between 1 and 10. So between 1 and 10, only comment once, because what we're going to do is we're going to pick a winner very soon, and that person could win an amazing prize, but we're going to do it with a little bit of a difference. So normally, if I can bring this up, normally what we've done in the past for, I think, gosh, the last year now, is we've done this, where we've done spin the wheel on here. But for this, I wanted to do something a little bit different. And seeing that technology already isn't on my side, I am going to take a risk here. But I wanted to do it because it is pretty cool. And then I would love for you all to go and do this as well. But all I need for you to do right now is to leave me your lucky number between 1 and 10. And you've got 2 minutes to do so. Now, before we go and do the spin the wheel with a difference, I want to just give a quick shout out to Touch Day, because Touch Day put together this guidebook for the week. So Tyann, thank you so much. Put this together and it's absolutely free for all of you. The link is in the group at the very top. You can go and find it on how to go and get hold of this guidebook. I've sent it on an email. I've sent it on WhatsApp. I've sent it everywhere. So if you've not yet got it, come into the group and you can grab your free copy. But in here, you are going to get the whole schedule for the week and what to look out for. So once you open up the homepage, come into the daily schedule. Okay, so this right now is our launch party live, happening at 5 p.m. UK, 12 p.m. Eastern time, and wherever else you are tuning in the world. So what I wanted to do before we do spin the wheel is I wanted to just very quickly introduce you to what's happening this week and the amazing guest speakers. So first and foremost, tomorrow, we're starting at 5 o'clock UK. Can we all please show some love to the fantastic Emma Cole from Touch Day, Laura from Muse Escapes, Mr. Paul Anderson, the social media hotelier, to Ger Jones, to Sam Dundas of Bestie AI, to Craig Webb, to Sean McGregor, and Harrow Dosh. Can we all please, in the chat, and tap these love heart emoji buttons as many times as possible? Can we show some love? Now, this year or this summer, what I wanted to do is I wanted to get some fresh faces. I wanted to get some fresh perspectives. But most importantly, I wanted to reach out to hosts who were doing cool things in their business who wanted to share it with you. Because I could talk forever and a day about the things that I think, you should be doing. But what I find works best with these summits is that when we get people in who are doing it in the day-to-day, and then they share that knowledge and they pass it on to you. And that's what we've got day one with, all of the amazing speakers. So can we please show some love, say hello, and all that good stuff. Now, the cool thing is in here is we've got a mixture of experienced speakers and first-time speakers. And, I think you will all agree by the end of it tomorrow, you won't be able to tell who is who because it's a fantastic lineup. We've got Instagram chat, social media chat, AI chat. We have SEO chat, sustainability chat. Ger is going to do a fantastic session on the different types of guests with the generation gaps. So Gen Z, Gen Y, the boomer generation, everything else in between. Touch Day and everybody else are going to be doing a fantastic session on Tuesday. It starts at 5 p.m. and we'll just go until we're finished. So we could be here for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. If you miss anything, do not worry because it is all recorded and it will all be in this group. So if for whatever reason you've got life happening tomorrow, come back and it'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Talking about Wednesday, we don't slow down. We step it up, if anything. So as you can see, we go a little bit international. We have the amazing Jacob Murphy of Destination Asset. A lot of you will not know who Jacob is, but by the end of this, you will. Julie George, Bart Sobeys, Jodie Odlin over in Australia. We've got a very special presentation from Boom AI, Kenny Bedwell from STR Insights. We're going to be debunking the myths around Superhost. Love that. Mr. Matt Metros is going to close out Wednesday with a very special one on hiring. Now, also tomorrow you will see on here, if you scroll down, there is a roast my listing or roast your listing live. That's happening on Wednesday. Never been done before, potentially never be done again. But we've got some volunteers who have submitted their Airbnb listing or their listing, and they are going to get roasted. It's going to be lightly roasted. It's all about having fun. It's going to be not to be taken in, it's be taken in jest, not to be taken too seriously, but there's going to be actionable advice on the back of it. Okay. We've had 2 volunteers. We're open for more. Please let us know if you want to be roasted, put #roasted and with your Airbnb listing or Verbo listing, etc. And myself, Maddie, Jeff and Jen from Host GPO, we're going to go live on Wednesday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern time, 8:30 p.m. UK, and we're going to do a little bit of roasting. Now, Thursday is the special day that I told you about. It's the Get It Done Day. There's going to be no education. We're just going to turn up and I'm going to have posts coming out in the group on Thursday. I may even open up a Zoom room, depends on what the feedback is. And we just have an open Zoom room where you pop in and just say, right, for the next hour, I'm going to do this. And the thing that you're going to do is based off what you've learned on Tuesday and Wednesday. The reason why I brought this in, the feedback that I've always got from all of these summits is it's great, but it's just too much. And I don't know what I'm going to do first. So the idea is that we have a dedicated day. You will clear your schedule for whatever else you've got going on, and you will take time out to work on something on your business that will help you move forward. We're not asking for load, just one thing, and that's going to be Thursday. It's going to be all day. And then on Friday, the 27th, we're going to have our wrap-up party, as we always do, 5 p.m. We're going to just toast to the week, toast to you and all that good stuff, but that's a long way away. So that's the week. Now, if you want to come back to this at any time, you can do. The link is going to be in the Facebook group. If anybody has that link right now and wants to drop it in the chat, you'll be an absolute hero. But I want to spend the next minute just thanking our amazing sponsors. Now, this week is free. All of these hours I put on for free. There's no pitch fest from Boostly in any way, shape or form. I want to make sure that you've got the best education that is out there and available. Doesn't matter what your budget, what your education level, or where you are in your journey. But to put on these weeks, it does come with a big cost, especially when we're spreading the word, etc. So to make it happen, I reach out to my friends in the industry and I just say, hey, could you just help with all of these things? And these companies have come together and they've helped make this happen. So I do want to spend a quick minute saying thank you to them. And you are going to hear more from them throughout the week and beyond. And you are going to get their educational sessions and all that good stuff. So Social Media Hotelier, massive thank you. Obviously, Mr. Paul Anderson. Touch Day, again, thank you, Tyne, for putting this event guide together. And Emma Call's going to be speaking tomorrow. Boom, the very first AI-powered PMS, what they've got going on behind the scenes is crazy. Really excited for that. CS Outsource, again, Matt and his team hiring, and I've worked with them so closely over the course of the last 8 months. The amount of people that they're helping is fantastic. Really exciting to see what they can achieve and help with you. Jacob at Destination Asset. No, he doesn't play for Newcastle. This guy is unbelievable. I've been working with him on a couple of projects this year, and every time that I see him in action, he works wonders. He's going to show you how to make more money per booking. Mr. Webb, Web Marketing Services, SEO. Again, worked with Craig on a lot of projects. We recommend him massively because we don't do SEO at Boostly, but we do recommend Craig. And he's done many sessions for us and he's come back again. Mr. Sam at Bestie AI. Again, I will speak more about this when Sam's doing his session, but one of the biggest pain points that I see is guest communications. I will never, ever get over the PTSD is still there, real now. 11 o'clock messages, I'm locked out. Wi-Fi is not working, hot water is not working. AI is going to solve that problem for the world of hospitality before it does anything else. So I'm excited for that. And we've got Laura Muse, Supercharged Marketing. So massive thank you. If we can all please, in the chat, just tap that love heart emoji button and say thank you to the phenomenal sponsors. I literally could not make this without you. And this is your final chance. Who wants to win? I've just checked the chat now. Lots of people wanted to get roasted. Who wants to win an amazing prize? This is what this week is all about. Not only do we give education, we give prizes out as well. So in a true Boostly style, I need your lucky numbers between 1 and 10. This is the final chance to do so. And what I want to do is I wanted to point you towards this brand new tool that we've created called the Boostly Clone. Now you can chat with me 24/7. Now AI has been amazing and I think it's going to impact us more than what we can realize over the course of the next year to 2 years. But one of the things that it's been really cool for is that you can now train LLMs, large language models, on a specific topic. And what we were able to do is we were able to train a large language model solely on Boostly. So every single training that we've ever done, every single podcast, every single YouTube video, we've been able to create an AI bot. And you can go there for free at any time. Let me just drop the link in the chat. Again, it's 100% free to use. You can text, you can voice, and now you can video call 24/7. Now, what I wanted to do, which I thought would be cool, is I wanted to get the video clone to come in, and hopefully you'll be able to hear my video clone, and he will be able to, yeah, I think we're good to go, give you the winner of the magic number. So get your magic numbers in. We're going to start a call. Again, this is the first time that I've tested this. Let's hope that it works. Technology doesn't seem to be a fan of me tonight, but hey ho, let's see. Let me turn off the video. Let me put the right microphone on.
Hey, how can I help you?
Okay, hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. It seems like your camera is off, so I can't see you, but audio's coming through fine. Is there something specific you'd like to dive into today? Whether it's about direct bookings, Boostly, or anything else?
So I need your help. Can you please give me a lucky number between 1 and 10?
I'm here to help. All right. Let's go with the number 7. It's a number often associated with luck and good fortune. Now, what's on your mind today? Are you looking for some advice on direct bookings or something?
So he's just given us a lucky number 7. So if you were number 7, first and foremost, go ahead and let me know in the chat. We are going to do that again tomorrow, but lucky number 7 has been the one. Let me just get rid of our little clone friend right there because he might try and come back. So if you were lucky number 7, what I need for you to do, number 1, have a little dance. Number 2, what I need for you to do is send me a message on Instagram at Boostly UK. So come into the Instagram, send me a message at Boostly UK. Just say, hey, Mark, I was lucky number 7. Now, it doesn't mean that you are automatically a winner. No. It just means that you have been put into a nice little bucket. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take everybody's details who was number 7. I'm going to put your name into a hat, pull that hat out, and you will win a special prize. And I will let you know what that is in the next 24 hours. So if you are lucky number 7, it doesn't mean that you automatically win. Send me a message on Instagram at Boostly UK and just say, hey, Mark, I was lucky number 7. I will put all your names into a hat, pull the winner out. I'll send you a DM on Instagram and I'll let you know what your amazing prize is. And we're going to do that again tomorrow, but I'm going to do it with a difference. Now, if you want to be a winner tomorrow, all that I need for you to do is to leave a comment on this video in the next, not 24 hours, 23 hours. Because what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to take all of the comments, I'm going to feed it into our AI friend, and they are going to pluck out a winner, which is pretty cool. Okay, so just leave a comment today, whatever the comment wants to be, right? And we will see how it works. Let's see what the comment's saying. It doesn't sound like you, loud and clear, posh Mark, scary cool. Yeah, all of those good things. And you can go and chat to that bot, that clone at any time and ask it any question around hospitality. Go and have conversations, see what it says, which is pretty cool. Now, the next prize that I want to give away is going to be a week-long prize. I'm going to announce the winner on Friday at the wrap-up party live. And to do this is super simple. All I need for you to do, take your phones out and take a picture of the screen. If you're watching on the phone, take a screenshot. That's it. Step 1. Step 2, I want for you to go to your Instagram stories, your Facebook stories, your Facebook posts, LinkedIn, wherever. And I want for you to upload the picture. And I want for you to put, I'm attending the Book Direct Virtual Summit this week and tag in at Boostly UK. Now, it's really important at Boostly UK. You need to make sure that you tag it in. Somebody could please put that handle in the chat because that's the tag that you need. That's the notification I get. Throughout this week, anybody who does tag me in any post this week, whether it's today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, you'll put all of your names into a hat. And on Friday, I will pick one winner and you will win an exclusive one-on-one Zoom call with me. Now, I don't do Zoom calls and one-on-one calls anymore just because at the time that I have running Boostly and doing all the other things, as well as father of 4, it's pretty full on, but I put time aside for a one-on-one chat with one person. Now, normally I would charge about $1,000 for this service. So that's the prize I wanted to give away this week. So if you would like that, we'll talk through your business, for your marketing, Book Direct strategy. I can look at every facet that you've got going on and give you some help and advice over a course of 1 hour call. So again, All you need to do this week, take a picture of the screen at any time, upload it to Facebook, Instagram stories, tagging at Boostly UK, whether it's on wherever it may be, and I'll bottle them all up this week, put them in a hat, and I'll announce the winner on Friday at the wrap-up party live. The final thing to let you know about this week is there are going to be times this week that you've got questions. There are times this week that you want to maybe ask the expert. Throughout this week, all you need to know is 2 hashtags, hashtag help and hashtag question. Hashtag help and hashtag question. Now, when you have a question, a bit of advice, a bit of guidance, use those 2 hashtags and make sure that you address it to the speaker. Because obviously tomorrow and Wednesday, we're going to be going back to back with sessions. So for example, let me just go into the guide and let me just go to tomorrow's session and let me share my screen here. If on Emma's session, you've got a question about Touch Day guidebook, right? You would put Touch Day, hashtag help, or hashtag question, and then what your question is going to be. Very super simple, right? And it's the same for Ger, Paul, Laura, Sam, Craig, Sean, Harrow, etc. The reason why is that we're going to have hundreds upon hundreds of questions coming in. Once we get going, it gets really fast and furious this week. So the speaker knows what to answer, you need to make their lives a little bit easier in the comments, okay? So hashtag help, hashtag question, and then whatever that question is, okay? And that is the final thing that we need to know. Everything else is in the Facebook group. If you're watching this and, you know, you're on wherever, LinkedIn, X, whoever, wherever you may be, and you're going, I'm not entirely sure where I need to go, just come over to Facebook, search the Book Direct Virtual Summit, and request to join the group. We've got a team that are letting people in all the time, and you can come in and you can join in the fun. But apart from that, I think we are good to go. Make sure your notifications are on. Oh, final thing. There is one more thing, and luckily I looked at my notes just now. You will see on the group there's this invite button. Now, when you join the group, you promised me that you would invite one person to join. Now, my goal and my mission is to help as many people as possible grow their business and not rely on the OTAs to do so, okay? But to do that, we need to spread the word, right? I have reached as many places and as many people as possible over 8 years, but there's always more. If every single one of you hits that invite button and just invites one person in, then we will double this group to 3,200 members overnight. You can invite up to, I think, 50 people before Facebook says no more inviting. And you promised me that you would invite people. So all I need for you to do is to come in here. Let's just come on to somebody. Tap send invite, and that's all I need for you to do. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on the computer. You can do it on your iPad. But I just need you to invite one person, please. Every single person. And if you can do that, that'd be amazing. Do that today, do that tomorrow, do that Wednesday, do that Thursday. Just invite as many people as possible. All of the education that you see, all of the videos that you see will be in this group, okay, for the whole duration of this week. So if you miss anything for whatever reason, the replay will always be here. But you need to be in this group to see it, right? I'm going to give a chance 1 minute to go over any quick questions that there may be. I am literally looking at the chat now. So in the chat, if you've got any quick questions, let me know. I think I've gone over everything that is important for this week. What I'll do when we finish, I'll pop a little post in the group with just a recap of what I've said, some links, and I will pin it to the very top of the group. And you can come to the top and pin it and see the pin at any time. But I think we're good to go. Thank you very much, Tracy and Ger, for showing people where to go. Kurt, fantastic, ready to go. Let me just have a quick look at my phone. Again, Facebook, do not make life easy. There used to be where you could just stream into a Facebook group, no problem. Now I've got to jump through several hoops to be able just to get this up and running and live. Ellery, I'm looking forward to seeing your clones performance. Judy is late to the party. And we've got some lucky number 7s, which is fantastic. All right. It's great to see so many of the speakers in here. Mr. Jamie Lane of AirDNA fame. Fantastic. Great to see you in here and everybody else. All right, everybody, we're good to go. We'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. sharp. Please, please, please invite people into this group. Please spread the word about it. Thank you to everybody who's put posts out on social media. I see it all and I absolutely love and appreciate it every single time we do it. The more people that we can get educated, then the more that we will help with the Book Direct movement. I did a podcast about the Book Direct movement that should be coming live around the 7th of October. The worrying signs is that we are making a difference, but not enough to make an impact. My goal and my mission is to get as many of you as possible, increasing your direct booking, slowing down on the over-reliance on the OTAs. So that way we can spread the word even more about this. And it starts and it ends with every single one of you, not me, you. So the more of you that can do this, take on board some advice, implement it on Thursday on I Get It Done Day, you will get better for it. And I'm really excited for that. Final thing that I want for you all to do, in the comment section, I want for you to give your business a pitch and a promote. Web domain, social media handles, whatever. Talk about it. You never know. Your next booking, your next friend, your next investor, your next biz bestie might be in this group with you right now, but you've got to give yourself a bit of pitch and promote. And there's a little sign behind me. And Rose Tipka gave this to me that says, "Shy kids don't get candy." And I look at that every single day. If you don't ask, you don't get. So please go and put that in there. You never know. Give yourself a business, a pitch and promote. Not a bitch and promote, a pitch and promote. And we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good evening, everybody. Take care.
This is a freestyle. I'm going off the dome. Ready for my close-up? Good looking. Let me tell you, get more bookings. Oh, that'd be nice, giving me tips, tools and advice. Yeah, you're gonna get them, hon. You're gonna sit back, listen to Mark Simpson. Whoa, having a blast. Gonna get it on the Boostly podcast. Boostly like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely. If you want my respect, you better book direct. Here are